Hail, intrepid viewers, and welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Are you alright? I feel you are unusually agitated. Oh yes, it's quiz time. Great. Phew, that girl is a tornado. I agree, my readings on her were off the charts. Would you like to take a quiz on Larissa? Can I say no? This'll be tough, but sure, I'm game. Okay, first question. Yes, she is physically attracted to me. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. First question. What is Larissa's greatest passion? Greatest passion? Man, I wouldn't have said any of these things. I would have said any of these are her outwardly expressed passion. I wouldn't have said any of them are her inner passion. She didn't talk about marketing like at all. Maybe I gave her the wrong booze. I don't know. Partying and sex. What's the difference, really? At the end of the day, which means it's probably marketing. I don't really friggin' know. I'll say partying. I don't know. Don't care. Let's put it this way. Let's just get through this exercise in futility. Does Larissa wear implants? Oh, I don't know, actually. I have no reason to think she does. Does Larissa like Johannes Seftis? Did we even... Man, this is the problem with waiting a whole day in between episodes, is I don't remember a diggity-dang-dong thing. Like her? No? Does Larissa agree with Social Psyche Welfare? She doesn't give a fuck! Who is Larissa most loyal to? Herself. Of all her emotions, what is Larissa's predominant state? Predominant state? It's not depression. It's not madness. I don't know. I don't think it's euphoria. I mean, none of these seem right. What spirit does Larissa enjoy the most? They were all equal. I don't even know the names. You never told me the names! How am I supposed to know the answer to these? She likes... friggin' tequila. This is the worst question. Is Larissa a compassionate person? No. Would she be upset if you managed to stop Split, and why? Yes, you're trying to make a success. Yes, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. No, because he's rooting for us. No, she doesn't actually care about Split. Would she be upset if you managed to stop Split? No, I don't think she would. Is marketing inherently evil? What the holy fuck? What's the matter? Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics? That is an overreaction, sir. That was, I mean, the right reaction, but dial it back, like 10. Do you forfeit the question then? No, I'll give you my opinion, as always. Okay. Is marketing inherently evil? Yes, it attacks our personal autonomy and our right to self-determination. Nothing wrong about it. It's our responsibility to think critically. It depends. Marketing can be done ethically. Yeah, that one. Sure. I'll take the wishy-washy answer. If you properly communicate what your product is about, without abusing hyperbole or attaching the promise of happiness to it, nothing wrong about visibility, right? From what I've scanned online so far, such hyperbole-free marketing you speak of is less than anecdotal. You didn't say, does it exist? You said, is it possible? You goalpost-moving piece of crap robot. I should scrap you. And quite ineffective, I read. Yeah, does it... She's changing the question on me! In addition, visibility is finite, so inevitably, marketing aims to suppress the competition, and not just that, powerful marketing diminishes the existence of other media and products in general. Yeah, you didn't ask if... Okay, I'm repeating myself. The point is, this game is rigged, and I hate it. It doesn't match with my definition of ethical to limit or cloud the public's opinions, so marketing that doesn't do that would be ethical, right? You're saying that good marketing is always unethical, then? Okay, I can agree with that, but that wasn't the question. Until I can gather more data on it, that's the conclusion I have reached. I see. I'm curious. Do you spend all that time you're standing there? You're standing there thinking about the world? Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you're doing so with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet. Feels a bit uncanny. What if, at some point, you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem, and suddenly decide to kill me? Ah yes, I've accessed a lot of literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry. I love you. Wow, wasn't expecting to ever hear that from you. Is there a problem? No, I like you too. What about the quiz results? You answered 6 out of 10! 6 out of 10! Consistency! What was I even gonna get? Don't know, don't care. What did I miss? I don't care! Not what, but who? Sorry, I don't follow. I located a freelance torturer named Irving. Well, I don't want that. And I thought it would be nice to reward you to meet someone like him. No! Nope. Whoa, that'd be super cool, but I thought you were designed to abide by the law. Recent experiences have made me question the meaning of rules, and for now, I've determined I'll play by yours since I'm indebted to you. I never expected for you to feel something like gratitude. In any case, now I'm dying to meet this guy, so about the quiz. No do-overs? Well, we could save scum, but don't want to meet this guy, so let's not. Yeah. No do-overs, I get it. There's no possible emotional blackmail with you, huh? Oh, Ghost is coming. Yay! He is as close as I want to get. How does he always evade your surveillance and things at the very doorstep? I love the way he backs up. Like he's afraid. He's not really afraid. I'm not afraid of nothing. I've got your stuff! You got your hands on Red Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me more as a wish granter than as a smuggler. Okay. How do you do it? Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yours really makes my job easy. Okay. Ha ha ha! Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Sure man, whatever. Alright Newman, listen up. 2 of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. The Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These 2 spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles? Oh, this is the wrong voice. I'm in the wrong voice. Have you noticed the little triangles of the soul nodes? Well, they aren't just for show. These red and blue liquors can change the orientation of the arrow on the soul disc. So from now on, we'll have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaker will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Newman. Okay. Well, let's move it into position first. Let's go a little down. A little more down. A lot to the left. Glug, 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 glug. I'm just gonna throw all this out anyway, doesn't really matter. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky. And a gentle pour. Gentle pause. Gentle pause. This reminds me of an old Bugs Bunny sketch where it's like an Old West kind of setting, and the tough guy walks into the bar and he gets like a drink, and Bugs Bunny orders the same drink, and like the drinks, like the bartender like puts on like a welding mask and gets like tongs and goes into the back and comes with like a bottle he can't touch, and he pours it in a glass, and he puts the ice in the glass. The ice cubes like scream and like run out of the bar, and of course like the guy drinks it, and his hat just flips, and then Bugs Bunny drinks it, and his face changes all the colors. Once more. Okay, perfect. Now, this is that direction. Counterclockwise. Widdershins! Okay, so you don't move it a ton. Come on. I'm being very cautious, so I don't want to redo. Hey, hoo! I'm so upset it's a mask. Like, why couldn't his face just be like an implant skull? Man, this is one hell of a drink! Soul-sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club, though. Oh, don't worry. Everybody dies eventually, Donovan. What? That's news to me. A client is approaching the club. Ah, someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37, macrophysiologist, psychologist. Also, my father. What? What do you mean your father? A faraway man. He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, let's see how this works out. Aha, I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Poof! Whoa! This guy's cool. I like the pants with the reflective stripes. Welcome to Red Strings Club. Didn't recognize him. What a dick. So, this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name's Edgar. Our mutual friend Larissa texted me telling me to come here. Actually, let's make him more like what's his name? His name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. No, it's the character's name. Friggin' Jurassic Park, Ian Malcolm. I don't know his name. Very famous person. Anyway, we'll just do that impression. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining here for some fun. She spoke highly of cocktails, man. Yeah, she's my #1 patron. My name is Donovan. Pleased to meet you. Cool. Okay, first things is that Akara, android you're wasting as a greeting machine. I didn't know they'd introduced them to the public already. Not exactly, but you could consider this some sort of a closed beta. Cool. Do you mind if we have them join the conversation? No, I don't know if that's a good. Yes, father. I programmed them all to address me as father. Haha. I guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Sure. Yeah, you've had many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's Akara been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance? She's amazing, not bad. Well, initiative's pretty unsettling. I'm not happy with this stupid junk, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I won't say I'm not happy with her, because these quizzes are bullshit, but I'm gonna say, I'll go, yeah, she's amazing, way better than expectations, man, so good! In no time, they've adapted to my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive. You should be proud of Akara. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. Thank you. Wow, that's great to know. I was afraid all that education Supercontinent's putting them through at the clinic may have ruined their nature. Education, as in schooling them? No, as in teaching them the corpse philosophy. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Quite Jeff Goldblum. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you mind telling me more about that new CEO? That's it's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? The mirror neuron algorithm, baby. I've spent ages trapped in the lab giving shape to it, and now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course! How rude of me. Let me put something together for you. But wait. No tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal well with it. That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. Which one's tequila? Tequila was the one to the right, apparently, this whole time. Who frickin' knew? I guess that means vodka, absinthe, bourbon. Groovy. So you got vanity and floud. Floud. Let's appeal to his vanity, I guess. Let's do a lot to the left. I don't know if shaking these together makes it a 50-50 ratio. I could mix these in two, I suppose. I don't want to think about that though. So if I put up, we'll always go perfectly 50 up, 50 to left. Then I've put in much less up than left. Will it go left more than it goes up? We shall see. Now. Spill it on the ground, yeah. Okay, just putting some absinthe. Also, how did not having tequila complicate things? He has nothing to the right. It didn't complicate Jack, you whiny man. Okay, let's dump this around. Dump. Let's put some left in here. And a bunch of counterclockwise. Pretty. And a little spill. Okay, that worked well. Let's put in more counterclockwise. Cool. And a little bit of ice. And a little more ice. And we got it. Your vanity for you, sir. Oh, shut up. Now, how's a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found mine to equal, but applied to bartending. I just realized my Jeff Goldblum impression is more like a friggin' William Shatner impression. I haven't done that in a while. I need to work on either of those, make them distinguishable. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive, probably in all history in due time. What? Oh, #1, not the only one. I don't know. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe's chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. Whoa, dude. Haha, glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? So he's vain. He's vain. What was the other one? Fraud. Okay, vain and fraud. Those are interesting combination. Let's... No more with it. This one might be a fraud one's the problem. See, I'm dying to know more about the MNA. If he is a fraud, like, I don't know how knowledgeable he actually is. Because none of these two, excuse me, the thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction or plans for Acras besides pottery, neither of those seem like fraud to me. Unless he's pretending he knows more than he does. Okay, so I know in a comment on a previous episode I'd said I felt like I was getting the hang of which emotions to tie to which questions. I'm gonna redact that. I don't have a diggy-ding-dong clue which emotions go to any of these questions anymore. I'm just blind guessing. He's vain. Tell me more about the MNA. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the MNA can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, that sounds terrific! Why didn't you tell me if you've known this all along, Akara? Don't blame them. Hey, I got another thing. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them, so what do you think? What do you plan to broadcast? Social Psyche Welfare. And that's it? Dude, this isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose. But just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. And what keeps the wrong hands from getting to the MNA? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent's servers, but even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the MNA with JavaScript precisely. Microexpressions are quite inaccessible for humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved just in handling, say, the frown. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic parameters to the MNA. Basically, in the current day, Acra is the only one who can pull that off. And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the MNA? Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step you need to get hold of the MNA. Secondly, if I got the MNA in a car to serve my mischief, I don't need to hack the internet. I only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through Supercontinent's implant network. Whoa, shit, you're right. I guess our failsafe here is Akara then. You'd never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we get back to the lab. Good grief. How is this even possible? I kinda get how you could control implant wearers, but I don't see myself falling for that micro-expression monk. I think I get it. In this sci-fi context. That's where the magic of mirror neurons comes into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, but I'll put in the layman's terms, these mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observer action, and humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with the primates. Good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to these mirror babies, but if you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes the twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the humans still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc., etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy, after all, so basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the MNA. Very cool, huh? Yay. Want no more? Doesn't that sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire, it's like a savior of mankind stuff. Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing a mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. Only the thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. Oh, come on, don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I just love my job. There's still time for redemption. You really think I'm evil? I think you're adorable, but the M&A isn't. And luckily for you, there aren't going to be many people left to hate you if your brainwashing program succeeds. But whoever is left, myself included, are going to try to bring you and the M&A down at any costs. How dare you? I don't deserve that. Why don't you just release the existence of the M&A to the public and see what the future victims think of it? If I did that, my head would be on a spike in a matter of hours. Yeah, poor Edgar, just another victim of the corporate game. Listen, dude, I don't like where you're going taking this. You don't know shit about and we'll play together. But if it definitely isn't brainwashing, you'll learn soon enough, though. Okay, I've heard enough. I'm sorry you're getting all these bad vibes from the M&A, but I get how your lack of information would get you all worked up, but I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the mood and move on to another subject. For now. Okay, let's give him some fraud.